What's good? What's good? It's your main man, KC for L, King Self for Life Wrestling Takes. Hey, I had a whole SmackDown / Collision review that I just didn't upload, so I just want to apologize about that. Ladies and gentlemen, we are literally, 2 Raws, 3 SmackDowns away, and we are literally a few days before doggone Dynasty, and I'm just trying to tell y'all right now, my excitement level is pretty much at like a 20% for both shows. Like, real talk, 20%. Like, I don't know what to clown Anthony, and I don't know what Paul is. I don't even know what none of them are doing. I think they just bull jabbing. Now, I'll be, like I said, Cody, Fruity, they did everything they could to carry the show yesterday. And then, where in the world, real talk, why in the world, why has Gunther not looked like how he's looked or how he looked last night? I don't understand it. It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. I'm like, the guy who should have been the current World Heavyweight Champion, as vicious, as demonically control, or whatever you want to call them, we could have got that, but we chose, like, Triple H just chose not to. That beat down that Jimmy got was not only vicious, as you can see, we got some serious color. Unfortunately, it called for it because of how the build-up is and how people really ain't been, it's almost like pulling teeth just to get people to support this whole feud and everything. I'm like, the food should have been booked like that from the get-go, but H&M just wasted cat's time. Like, real talk, just wasted time, and it's unfortunate. That beatdown was insane. That was a beatdown, ladies and gentlemen. I'm like, this the gut that we should have been getting a long time ago. Why the clown did we wait to now? Why do we wait literally 2 weeks before WrestleMania to finally have this guy act like who he is? That vicious clown, like that's who he's supposed to be, right? That's who, not this circus clown that you don't know if he, no, that's who he should have been booked like. That was a beatdown. And the fact that you had Jey all tied up, couldn't get him, the emotional investments that was connected to it. I'm like, why does it take so freaking long to get where we need to get to? Again, it always goes back to whoever the clown is booking the show, ladies and gentlemen. It always go. I'm trying to tell y'all, I've been trying to say this for the longest, and then, like I said, Fruity and Cody went back and forth, and they, listen, both of them called each other sellouts and company guys and all of this, and they had words. Fruity said that Cody needed protection, which is true. That is fact. And then Cody came right back and said, you was the ultimate company guy. Like, I mean, just back and forth. I said, this is what we needed right here. I think out of all the promos Fruity and Cody done had, oh, my bad. And speaking of which, Cody actually looked like Two-Face today. Did y'all see that suit he had on? I'm like, that's Two-Face doing. Listen, Two-Face is turning into Two-Face right before our eyes. He is Two-Face through and through. I don't give a damn. Y'all call him a babyface all you want. That's Two-Face. He had that clean suit on, pinstripe. All he needed was the doggone disfigured looking face that he had when Travis Scott and them beat the brakes off of him. I'm telling you, that was Two-Face. SelloutKaren, aka Fruity Pebbles, John Cena was dealing with Two-Face right there. Two-Face was going toe-to-toe with him. I said, out of all the promo, all the back and forths they had, that was the best one right there for me. I said, this is why this is the only match I care about going to WrestleMania. Now, seeing Jey overcome Gunther, okay. Because of that beatdown, it's 2 now. But outside of that, 2 matches is carrying, it got my investment going into WrestleMania. 2. Now, people want to say, well, what about CM Punk and them? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you, regardless of what they're trying to accomplish with the promo that happened on SmackDown and then all this other foolishness that they got going on, I really still don't give a rat's behind about the triple threat. I really don't. I'm serious. I'm like, okay, great. To me, the only thing that matters about this is who's going to be riding with Paul Heyman afterwards, because that's basically what it is. It's all about who's going to be rolling with Paul Heyman. That's what it's going to come down to. There's really nothing else for you to even get excited about concerning this matchup. Nothing. All it is about whose services Paul Heyman is going to be with. I dang sure don't want this to happen. The main event for Sunday night should just be Cody and Fruity. I don't want it to become another garbage triple threat, because that's all Triple H knows. He don't know nothing else, ladies and gentlemen. That fool don't know nothing. All he know, triple threat this, triple threat that. Like, he don't know nothing, ladies. I'm like, bro, is that all you know? You don't know how to book nobody, and I'm like, come on now. Like, it don't make no sense. Real talk. It really don't make no type of sense. It don't make no type of sense whatsoever. I'm serious. I'm like, And then, I guess the New Day got a tag team title shot against the War Raiders. Great. The main event, ladies and gentlemen. You know, Triple H has done everything in his power to make sure that I don't give a rat's behind about Bianca versus Io versus Rhea. And I'm just trying to tell y'all right now. I'm telling you right now. The fact that Michael Cole and them put out there that Rhea has never, quote unquote, pinned Io. I'm serious right now. I am serious. If Triple H has either Bianca or Rhea walk out with the World Championship, I'm done with this company. I'm finished. There is no way. There's no way you gonna do my girl Io bogus like that. There's no way. There is no way, Triple H. This is why I said I didn't want her to win the championship from the jump. I wanted her to win it at WrestleMania. But now Triple H is thinking about doing some idiotic, stupid stuff like that. You do that, I'm done with this company. I'm done. Because it's just stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid on top of stupid. First of all, you screwed the whole story up. All they had to do from jump, the moment that Bianca Cole had touched Rhea 4 weeks ago, Jessica, old silly self, all she had to say, disqualification, match over. Now Io is ticked off. Now Io is mad because this is the second time she's got screwed out of winning the World Championship. There's your story right there. It ain't even that difficult. It's not that difficult to book. But you doing all this idiotic, stupid stuff because somebody's supposed to be quote unquote hurt, but they had the match. And from what I seen, Rhea didn't look hurt at all. So I just know this is stupid. This is stupid on top of stupid. It's stupid on top of stupid. Stupid. I'm like, man. I'm like, why you go and then the fans automatically just start booing. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, Bianca ain't got to do nothing, and she just get booed out of nowhere. Like I said, Bianca turned into a heel, and ain't even a heel yet. Y'all already know what that's about. I ain't even got to go into details on that. But on the rear, though, real talk, I'm serious. Like, it's just stupid. It's stupid on top of stupid. I'm like, why? There's no excuse for Io to not win this, to retain that championship. There is no excuse. If Triple H pulls this idiotic stupid, I don't care. He can put it on Bianca, he can put it on Rhea. I don't give a dang. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do it, Triple H. Don't you dare do it. Because I'm tired of this. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of seeing cats like Io and them go to WrestleMania just to look like a joke. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really am. I'm serious. I'm like, that's all H know how to do. I'm like, but again, H completely botched this entire storyline just so he can have Rhea looking good. No. Rhea and Bianca got both of them looking like jokes, and you got you got Io, the main champion, looking like an even bigger joke. It's sad, man. I was like, what kind of dumb ending is this? And then, like I said, Bianca got whacked a couple of times by Rhea, and so she just said, screw it. So then, boom, ring the dang bell, disqualification. So then they started fighting each other and all this. And then so Rhea called herself laying out everybody. She laid out Io and she laid out Bianca, holding up the title. I'm like, I don't give a rat's behind about this. I don't. H, you found a way to make me not give a care about 3 of your best women's wrestlers you got on that company, and you found a way to have me not give a rat's behind about the triple threat. Stupidity booking one-on-one. I'm serious. Just straight stupid. Straight up stupid. I'm like, dog, I'm literally looking forward tonight to the end. That real talk. I am looking forward tonight to the end. Fruity versus Two-Face. That's what I'm looking for the WWE World Championship. That's what I'm looking for. That match, like I said, and then to see if Jey can overcome the odds and take down the mighty Gunther, because they finally had Gunther looking like somebody that he's supposed to be looking like, a vicious, evil guy. Finally, I'm like, dang. I'm like, it shouldn't have took this long, Triple H. It shouldn't. No, there's no excuse. No excuse one-on-one. Just no excuse. But again, this is the same foolishness I get on Anthony Khan about. Lazy, idiotic booking that don't make no type of sense whatsoever. And back to AEW land, like I said, Collision. We got DG versus Adam Cole, and apparently they're gonna be wrestling for what, forever, because it's a no time limit match or whatever. I'm like, Adam Cole better walk out. He better walk out the TNT champion at Dynasty, because if not, I'm going to be cooking Tony Khan. I will be cooking that man. We got the tease. We got the start of the program between Athena versus Mercedes. Boy, everybody and their mama know what's to come. Everybody and their grandma know what's to come with that. And then the Death Riders with their stupid stuff. But yeah, outside of that, man, listen, I just said what I said. Cody, John, Gunther beat down on Jimmy, and Jey basically carried the dang show. Everything else on the show was just there to be there. I'm like, 2 weeks away, ladies and gentlemen. 2 weeks away from freaking WrestleMania, and each of them still don't know what the clown is doing. I'm like, it don't make no sense, ladies and gentlemen. It don't make no type. Like I said, there's no excuse. There is no excuse for this idiotic booking. No excuse. But you know fool's gonna get his guy passed. You know fool's gonna say, oh, I'm on the train, I'm on the bed. No. Nope. Not me, ladies and gentlemen. I done told you. To me, CM Punk, Roman, and Seth are just having a triple threat to see who's gonna have the services of Paul Heyman. That's basically what it's gonna come down to. Because somebody gets screwed over at the end of the, because it's too many baby faces in this match. There's nobody that's a heel. It's too many. It's like too many baby faces. Like who the clown am I supposed to root against? That's the messed up part about that. Who the clown am I supposed to root against? Nobody. You want to see, truth be told, all of them really should win. But I can tell you this, Roman's not winning because he's untouchable. Roman can take a loss. He been, he was dominated for 5.5 years. Roman can lose. Now, when it comes to between Seth and CM Punk, that's a toss-up. Seth been putting everybody in their mama over like a crazy person. And CM Punk, he literally been there for what? Almost 2 years now? It seemed like he just got there. But I'm like, it's going to come down between Seth and CM Punk, ladies and gentlemen. Real talk. And whoever wins, I'm already taking Paul Heyman to be the evil mastermind, and it's gonna be some fixes in rig stuff. It's gonna be some evil crap that's gonna happen. But I ain't got nothing else to say, man. Like I said, man, this comes from WWE, man. I'm serious. I try my best to get invested in it. H just finds ways to get me to not give a dang. I'm like, he got me with Fruity and Two-Face. He got me with Gunther and Jimmy and Jey. But everybody else, man, he just let me bull jive right quick. Let me just make stuff extra convoluted. Let me make stuff extra stupid that don't make no type of sense, because that's what I do. I'm the so-called cerebral assassin and all this nonsense. Let me just be a circus clown, because I know how to do that. I know how to be a joke. I know how to be a joke. I ace at being a clown. I mean, look no further than D-Generation X. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Y'all already know what to do. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button. Y'all already know what to do. Leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think. Where your mindset is heading into both Dynasty and WrestleMania. Y'all already know what to do. Hit the comment section up. I'm out the door. I'll let you boy.